What is up, you guys? Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're gonna continue with our playthrough. Now, I'm planning to do the STORMVEIL castle today, but before I do that, I remember that there was some things here, specifically one dungeon that I forgot about. So, should be something here. And why is my game freezing so much? And I think there's also some ashes of spirit ashes here behind the church. So I want to check it out. So there seems to be a tower. Rani's stuff. Interesting. Path of the Frost Witch. Weapons and Faint Throne of Frost. Okay. It's a good thing I went here. Let's check it out. Freezing Mist, Ice Dart, and Frozen Armament. Alright. Sounds good. But the thing that I was interested about is supposed to be here. Alright, let's explore the cave. Oh, I think I remember what this cave is about. It's about the poison and the flowers. Yeah. Do I still have my... Yeah, I have low of regression, so I should be fine. There's a way there. Oh, hang on a second. Why am I getting poisoned? I'm not even in the poison. Yep. Ooh. Miranda Sprout Ashes. Interesting. I want to explore that small cave there in the main hall. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, there's something up there also. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so this way is to the boss room. We can go a little bit back. Okay. I almost died. Alright, we're done here. This one is also done. I think one last thing that I wanted to do is go to patches and take the chest.
Cheers for that.
Okay. So where's it gonna send me?
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Oh. Yeah. No. I'm not doing that. Oh, I cannot. Wait a second. Still cannot do that. You have been trapped. You cannot travel to the site of grace until you rested one. Huh. I don't remember that being a mechanic in the original game. But lucky for me, there is a site of grace here. Patches is a cool character. He's like a running joke in all the Souls series. Like, he really makes you hate this sniveling coward that he is. But he's also charismatic. There's like 3 sites of grace within 5 meters of each other. So I guess we can go talk to this, I don't know, like steward.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. guess that's the spirit. You're just the kind of Tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
So he trapped more than one Tarnished that way.
Use that the guards haven't took your slip. Yeah,
Alright. I'll play along. Like, what are they exactly? They have something tied to their legs, or they just have their legs replaced by the swords? It seems to be the latter. And they also have some chains around their wings. Interesting. Hmm. Oh no. Oh, you shit. Oh, your pals didn't help you so much. I'm gonna burn this whole place to the ground. Oh! Wow. Alright. That was a very well made trap. Or I'm just, that's stupid. Alright, so this is where he's supposed to trap me, I think. Let me see. Nothing here. Yo. Wait a second. No! The trap worked. Yeah, that's the Crucible Knight. Okay. Oh my god. Should have healed.
Ah, Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in STORMVEIL Castle? This place is bristling with Tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm Tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Sure. Spinning weapon. Yeah. Okay.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
I'm wondering how the Tarnished lose the sense of being guided by grace. Like, what is exactly the stipulations and what are the requirements of them to lose this guidance? Because, I mean, do they just lose hope? Or is it some sort of manifestation of the great will that deems them not worthy of being guided by grace? Stormcolor Curtis. Interesting. Ooh. So what do I get? Stormcolor Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves, Ash of War, Stormstomp. Alright. Some armor. I think Nefeli Lu is supposed to be here. Yeah. Here.
Be proud. You are a fine warrior. Your only mistake to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. As fellow down whatever.
Alright. I will call upon you. Oh, okay. That's the Divine Tower. Yep. There's a golem. Oh my There's a couple of golems actually. Well, I'm gonna do this one later. Because I will need all of my potions and stuff. Alright, let's go.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. A lowly Tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Oh, nope. What an amazing music. Oh, no, no, no. He's doing this thing.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength. Forefathers, one and all! Bear witness!
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I would really love to be there right now. Okay. Okay, I think I can do this. Come on. Yes! Ooh. Godric's Great Rune remembers some crafted and shimmering green like remnant. Okay, nicely done. Oh, I didn't even pick up my runes. Right, I guess I need to rest. With the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have had their power restored. You can use a rune arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped Great Runes. Total HP by 10% and rune gain by 10%. Sure, let's level up.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
So petty.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
You're right there, mate. Ruin fragment. Yeah, he has the same things.
Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate?
Sure you can. Okay. Um, anything here? Go pick up? No, I don't think so. Right. So Kenneth Hyde is supposed to be here after I talk to him, I guess? Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please, take my grapes. Oh, Shabriri grape. Alright, we're about to meet this young lady who needs the grapes. Alright, so we are officially in Liurnia right now. And what a game. Look at this. Amazing.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
As you wish.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing...
Yeah, she's eating ice. I wonder how even remotely that can taste as a grape. Even the texture would be wrong. Alright, anything here on this graveyard? Warside. Okay. Church of Irith. Secret.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Sure.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
Top's barrier. Erect a magic force field to deflect spells. That's a spell, yeah, that's sorcery. Okay.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy. Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you'll never...
Okay.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Alright. So, I was thinking about improving my weapons, but for that we need to go to the Table of Lost Grace. I'd never been there before. I mean, in this playthrough. Alright. Let's talk to everyone.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Well, I know them already.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Why would you have a wheel? Like, what's the significance of having a wheel on your neck? Alright, let's talk to D.
Ah, hello again. You haven't gone to see Garank yet, have you? Well, no rush. You do as you please. Just as long as he doesn't starve to death, eh? Go to Garank only if you feel the time is right. Killing those who live in death and weeding their death root is a path not to be trod without ample resolve. Killing those is a path.
Okay, so I need to talk to Gurang. How about this guy?
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if she's a servant. She's been my companion. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her lately. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Tomboy. Okay. Oh,
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much. I'm still
Right. Getting
Oh,
off here.
this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Okay. So the Two Fingers are here. Touch the Two Fingers. Rapture. Alright. Yeah.
Are you that new Tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the greater of the champions are hewn by the Erdtree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not? Ah, great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. tainted by the strength of their runes. Her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. The children of the tainted by the strands of the great harmony, the demi-Godric run.
Okay. Drafted dragon. Okay.
Now let the word.
Is that all that I can do with remembrances? I mean, I can also, like, take them as souls, but that's it.
There's nothing left.
Okay, you have nothing to say.
It's all a bit. I'm still.
A little bit much for you.
Be sure she's a servant. She's been my
This guy is looking for... There is Yura? Oh, wait a second.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
Wait a second.
Oh, still... Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
I mean, he's here.
Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of STORMVEIL, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Okay.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
I'm still wondering why he can't just move, because he was able to move before.
Oh.
Right? Let's see. Anything else that I can do? Let's talk to the smith.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Repair broken Surfimer's answer.
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing.
Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Of who? Ash of War duplication. Ah. Oh, okay, so you can use like Ash of War on more than one weapon with that help. Sell Ashes of War. You got nothing. Oh, I mean, you can make Ashes of War here. Strengthen armament. So, Godskin Seal, Lighted Branch, Namad Skillage. Honestly, yeah, Godskin Seal might be nice. Yeah. S++, wow. So, this door should be closed, I think. For now. There's Fia.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
I think letting her hold me is like doing something to my stats.
Ah, my thanks, great champion.
But let's do it anyway. I gotta progress the quests. Miyazaki, why are you doing this? What is this?
You are very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need. I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Okay.
Now, come closer.
Do I need to let her hold me like a certain amount of times so that the quest progresses, or do I just need to do other quests?
You are so very warm.
Oh.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes.
Interesting.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Weather dagger.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must.
Okay.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Why no blessing? I thought I was supposed to get a blessing. I think if I give the dagger, I don't remember. I think it was D, the Hunter of the Dead. Let's see. It wishes for it to be returned to its rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but is now worn down and marred by a black gash. Yeah, it's supposed to be D, I think. And if I give it to him, he will, like, kill her or something. So maybe I will do it a little bit later, after I talk to Gurang. What's this? Why can't I remember them? Give maps. Map markers revealed. I was here, I remember now, there were many. What do you mean by that? Map markers. Oh, okay. Velvet encounter alive. So that's actually the only boss that I have not killed yet. That's actually helpful. When I move to Halid or any other place, I'm gonna use that one. Sounds nice. Anything here? Who are you? Training ground statue. Dummy setting, player settings. Oh, interesting. Dummy type. Albinorix. Perfumes undead. Monstrosity. Nox. Okay. Scaling. Limgrave Liurnia. Okay. Health multiplier, aggro, immortality, regeneration. Memorize spell. Huh. So alright, that's kinda nice. You can like try out the fighting. Interesting. Oh my god, there's also something there. What's this? Minor dungeon bosses. Target the Fell Omen. The British chosen line and is begotten. Oh, you can... Wait. For example, what happens if I resurrect Godric the Grafted? What happens? No, you don't get the remembrance. Doesn't look like it. Drafted cyan. Okay. I mean, you get the runes. So, what do we have?
Ah, I had been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
No.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Go to Gurranq only if you feel the time is right. Killing those who live in death and weeding is a path.
No, don't give it yet.
Be sure to tell me she's a servant. She's been I've lost count of them, honestly.
Okay.
A pleasure to see. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try. I'll ask my...
That's nice. I like her, she's nice. Oh, okay, this area is open now. What do you want? Okay.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at STORMVEIL. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Nice.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You. What is it? I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle. There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Erdtree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala, and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
Interesting. He said Mikela. So, I mean, normally... Or... They don't know that he is missing in the original game. And that's why they say it like that. Oh. Okay. Memory Stone. Answers request from summoning from hunters. Okay. Let's see. Take an appearance of cooperator. Post the fingers. Yeah, definitely Memory Stone. Lantern. Arc. Okay. Dung Eater.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the Hold's serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I am be thankful it is all that...
So he eats like people's assholes, I think, or something. Like, what's the lore behind this? All right. Let's see. Maybe I should rest again.
If I do, I suppose
No.
I'll ask Matt.
I guess I need to visit the round table hold once more later on. Right, so she's fine. Anything downstairs? This guy is now active. Alright. Anything here? I possess lucky crossbow. Okay. Sacred tier, nice. Alright, so this is for bosses. What's on this end? What is this place? Wait a second. Pet. Oh, that's Torrent. in the version 2.1 they introduced like a different types of steeds, spectral steeds. And you can like change them. What's this one? Cipher Pata Counterstone. Okay. All right. So I guess that's it. Oh yeah, maybe I should.
Now, those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find 'em well. Now lay out your arms.
Maybe I should strengthen.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true. Back or no matter.
Right, so can I get it to like S plus plus? Oh, I don't have the runes anymore. Sorry, smithing stones. Okay. Reduvia. Thorned whip. Okay.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Ma.
Axe of Godric. Crafted dragon. Dragon might be cool. And it's scaling with faith. Wait, I can take both of them?
Now, Plato.
Do I still have the remembrance? I do. Huh.
Thank you.
Okay. So how about weapons? Byhander, Diru's Great Sword. And that would be nice, but it's like strength 17. I'll not be able to hold this. 16, dexterity 14. Oof. Yeah, this is good though. I'm glad that I did this. Alright. Flasks. Even 2 times, wow. And make it like that. faith. Okay. Great runes. Already did that. So let's see. Level up. Oh. Oh. I guess she already went there.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. Huh. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Fair enough.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Is this Roderica? Yeah.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tuner Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
There's something you should know.
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table, and I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
She's talking about the Dung Eater, right? With the Spirit Tuning menu, you can spend runes on grave claw wards to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. Right. I mean, I don't really feel anything good about these two spirits, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Here is alright.
I smell it. Death. Feed it me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more not sated. Feed me more death. I shall grant thee. Feed.
Okay. That's Malekith, right? So I mean, I guess we can talk to D now that we've done this. And again, I want to try to talk to Kenneth Hyde. Well, I will do it later actually. Let's just talk to D.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death. Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them.
Interesting.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Alright, incantations. Maybe Roger has something to say?
Always good to see you say so.
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' support. I appreciate you watching my episodes. Please leave a feedback if you have any kind of comments to say, any suggestions on how to improve it. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.